Thanks for the walkthrough footage. I'm coming at this remotely, so I'm sticking to what the video shows and the realities we know about a 1975 Scottsdale condo. Before we touch a wall, we have to tackle the regulatory side. Scottsdale permits, Maricopa County asbestos rules, and the HOA renovation packet all need to be squared away. That popcorn ceiling is right in the asbestos risk era, so the first lab test will tell us whether we can scrape and skim or if we need certified abatement before any other demo. We'll also need an Arizona license partner or owner-builder arrangement on file, plus HOA, sign-offs for work hours, elevator use, dumpsters, and that patio screen idea. I'll start that paperwork in parallel with the design so we don't lose time later. Now, walking in from the entry, you pointed out the mirrored closet doors and worn threshold. Those sliding tracks are sticky, so we'll plan to swap them for a cleaner bypass or hinge door. And while the flooring is up, we'll inspect the subfloor for moisture before we commit to LVT throughout the public areas. The living room looks structurally sound, but the ceiling texture has to stay untouched until we get the asbestos result. If it's clear, we'll scrape, skim, and smooth the entire run so the open concept feels fresh once we tie the kitchen and dining space together. In the kitchen, you called out the 2 walls you want to remove. From the video, it looks like they're partitions, but I want to confirm that by checking the joist direction in the attic and verifying that no risers or ducts are hiding inside. Assuming they're clear, we'll demo both, reroute the electrical they're carrying, and set a larger island, either parallel or perpendicular, to the slider depending on final measurements. You specifically mentioned keeping the sink in place unless moving it is simple. Given it's on a slab, we'll plan around the existing wet wall and spend the budget on better cabinets, quartz counters, and new appliances. Induction range, microwave hood vented outside, and a stainless fridge. Every outlet in the kitchen will be brought up to GFCI/AFCI code, and we'll add island circuits so inspections pass on the first try. On the patio, the aluminum slider has to go. Energy loss and HOA aesthetics both improve with a dual-pane vinyl replacement. We'll grind those hairline cracks in the slab, install a crack isolation membrane, and then either tile or high-build epoxy, depending on what the HOA allows. You mentioned built-in screens, so once the new slider is set, we can frame screens inside the existing opening to keep the space bug-free without violating exterior rules. Inside the bedroom wing, that redundant second door is an easy win. We'll frame it in, add insulation for sound, and blend the knockdown so you gain a clean wall for furniture. Both bedrooms get the same LVT base as the living area unless you decide on carpet, and we'll replace every single pane window with a high-efficiency unit that matches the HOA color chart. Popcorn ceilings in the bedrooms follow whatever decision comes out of the asbestos test. Closet storage is mostly about functionality. Adjustable shelving and heavier rods will make the primary closet feel more intentional without going full custom. Bathrooms are both full gut jobs per your video notes. The hall bath is tight, so we'll reframe as needed to fit a modern vanity height, low-flow toilet, and a new shower/tub combo with proper waterproofing. In the primary bath, we'll take the same approach. New vanity, low-profile toilet, fully retiled shower, frameless glass if the budget allows, and slip-resistant tile on the floor. All new shut-off valves and trap assemblies go in, while walls are open so we're not gambling on 1970s plumbing later. Throughout the unit, the plan is LVT in the main areas, optional carpet in bedrooms, new 5-inch baseboards, and an eggshell paint system that tolerates tenant turnover. We'll also hardwire interconnected smoke detectors in the bedrooms to meet current code. Logistically, here's how we keep this realistic. Week 0 to 2, lab tests for asbestos, HOA packet approvals, confirm Arizona licensing path, and document the kitchen wall's structure. Week 3 to 4, demo plus any required abatement, followed by rough electrical and plumbing corrections. Week 5 to 6, cabinet install, island build, slider replacement, and patio prep. Week 7, countertop set, appliance install, bath tile, and flooring. Week 8, if needed, punch items, HVAC, return grill upgrades, closet systems, and HOA closeout. Once I get the asbestos report and confirm the non-load bearing walls, I'll send you a line item budget that separates demo/discovery, mechanical corrections, finishes, and HOA/licensing costs. That way, you can see exactly where the travel premium and regulatory effort are going, and we can adjust the scope before we mobilize. Let me know if you want me on site for the discovery phase or if you prefer we keep everything remote.